Good evening. Welcome to SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edupedia. Myself, Assistant Professor Sunil Ansha. Today, I will be covering up the topic under the class FY BCom. The subject name is EVS and it is there in SEM 1 and the topic name is noise pollution. You are quite aware the noise and that particular sound which comes out to be which is not as per expected, which is not properly heard or which is affecting our ears would be called as nuisance. You are aware there are different types of noise which comes from different types of sources, maybe from factory, the chimney of the factory, or from the exhaust from the vehicles, or from the honking of the vehicles, or else from the loudspeakers, or from the DJs, or different types of gadgets which are been available. What is noise? Sound that is unwanted or that disturbs the activity or balance of human or animal life is called as noise. When there is a lot of noise in the environment, then it is termed as noise pollution. Students, you are aware that many types of noise when we are traveling on the road or when you are traveling on a train, you will come across different types of sound, and sound when it is reaching to some much level above the expected level, it will be called as noise. What is noise? The other meanings: unwanted sound that disturbs one's quality of life is called as noise. It disturbs our normal activities such as working. It may be disturbing our sleeping, as well as the noise would be also disturbing the conversation between me and you. If I am talking with you on this particular online Assist Edupedia, and if there is a lot of noise going outside, then it would be called as noise which would be disturbing me, that is conversation between me and you. World Health Organization has stated that the noise must be recognized as a major threat of human well-being. You are quite aware, many of the senior citizens or many of the middle-aged persons are having the problem related to hearing. They have to use the hearing aid for better hearing of that particular conversation. Many of the people, school-going children, are not able to hear properly because they are constantly in touch with headphones or constantly hearing the music. The noise are being classified into external noise or internal noise. Internal noise is further classified into thermal noise, short noise, transit time noise, and miscellaneous internal noise. Whereas as per the name, what is suggested, external noise is being classified as atmospheric noise. You are aware whatever the noise comes from the atmosphere, from the thunder, lightning, is also been classified as external noise, or it is called as atmospheric noise. Extraterritorial noise is one of the classification under external noise, and would be man-made or industrial noise would be called as external noise. Atmospheric noise, extraterritorial noise, industrial noise, or man-made noise are the external noise, as well as internal noise are thermal noise, short noise, transit time noise, and the miscellaneous noise. From this particular slide, you are quite clear. There is a construction site, there is a road construction on that particular road. This worker is been using or constructing a concrete roads. So through this cutter, he is cutting this road into different partitions so that he can put that water, he can fill the gaps to avoid the what you call the destructions of the road. So whenever he uses this particular machine, the machine will come out with different noise and would be hampering the hearing aid or the hearing sense of this particular worker. So those workers who are working on the road construction, they are also more prone to the noise which is coming out from this machine. Which are the sources of noise pollution? One would be a household source, second would be called as social events, commercial or industrial activities would be also source of noise pollution, and the transportation would be also called as source of noise. Now one by one I would be explaining about the different types of noise which comes out from household sources. Are gadgets like food mixtures. When anyone is using mixture in their house or food processor in the house, there is a lot of noise which is coming, which would be having a problem, means the persons cannot hear the conversation between the two persons when there is a mixture which is going on. A mixture grinder or vacuum cleaner is also one of the gadgets which also creates a lot of noise. Sometimes washing machine is also creating a problem. There would be a disturbance for the noise. The dryers which are used or the blowers which are used by the saloon or by the beauty parlor is also creating a noise. The cooler of air or the air conditioner which is used for many times, wear and tear of the machines would be also creating a noise. Many times the split AC or the AC which is used on the window, after a few years it would be also creating a noise which would be also hampering to the sense organ of the ears and which is injurious to the health. Other includes loudspeaker, the noise which is coming out from the loudspeaker, or the sound system which has been utilized in any of the place, worship place or the religious place or the places of the marriage or any of the functions where these loudspeakers are used. It will be also making an effect on the ears. The noise coming from iPods or earphones. Another example is the noise, the barking of the dogs from the neighbor's house. Under the social events, the places of worship would be also, if it is above that level, if there is a temple's bhajan or kirtan which is going on, or the aartis or the garbas which are going on in that particular areas, that would be also creating a noise. During in some remote areas, during Saturdays, there is always a bhajan of Hanumanji, and if it is crossing that particular limit, then the person's sleep would be also disturbed. The discos and the parties which have been organized for the school or the college children's or the students in that particular area, when it is not when it is in the open hall, it would be also creating a problem to the ears. In many markets, people sell the goods with the loudspeaker. That is also classified as a noise pollution. Events can be called nuisance rather than it is called as noise pollution. Under the classification of commercial and industrial activities, printing press, wherever there is a printing press of newspaper, books or any of the presses which is there, lithographic printing, or it is a printing related to stationeries, or printing of the clothes, or printing of the machines. So when the cotton is being converted into cloth material, the noise which is coming out would be also hampering to the ear. When the person is traveling near Bhiwandi or when the person is traveling towards Surat, there is a lot of noise which the persons can hear from a larger distance. That is printing press or the manufacturing industries, when there is a manufacturing of the iron or steel or any of the goods where there is a continuous process. When the goods are being manufactured, the instrument, the metals or this particular iron would be creating a noise. Sometimes there is a people who converts that chili or the turmeric into powder. So that particular industries or those particular peoples who are converting the wheat into wheat flour, this particular flour mills are also having a problems related to noise. The people who work with the noisy equipments should be required or should be given to wear a noise proof gadgets. Coming to the points of the noise which has been covered, coming from the source of transport, are the persons who are staying nearby that particular area where the airports are there. In Mumbai, near Sakinaka or near Andheri or near Velepala, there is a continuous flow of aeroplanes. So the persons residing nearby would be having a problem related to ear organs. They cannot hear properly, or those particulars where there is a continuous coming and going of the jet planes, there the persons residing over there would be also having a problem related to noise. Or the busy airports like in London, there is a Heathrow airport where the people's where the flights are coming every 3 or 5 minutes. So the persons residing over there would be also having a problem related to ear, and they have to wear the hearing aids. Overground and underground trains which are flying, so the persons who are staying nearby the railway stations would be also having a problem related to the sense organ of the ear. And the vehicles on the road, when you are staying nearby the road where there is a continuously movement of the vehicles, there would be also problem related to sense organs. So we would be having a lesser hearing skill. The effect of noise pollution is on environment, on animals as well as on human health. On human health, there is always a nervous disorder. Due to noise, there is always a headache. High blood pressure is, as per the doctor's reports, the persons who are having noise pollution would be affected, and there would be having a high blood pressure, as well as they would be having a short memory. There would be also problem related to depression, fatigue, or which considerably reduces the working efficiency of a person. Those persons who have been polluted with the noise, they would be having a problem related to depression, or they cannot give that much more output. There would be also a problem related to frustration, difficulty in concentration, disturbance of rest, physical and mental fatigue. You will be feeling more lazy. Chronic exposure to the noise, when there is a noise and which is coming out from all the different sources, and the person is having continuous exposure, that is chronic exposure, may cause noise induced hearing loss. That would be much more problematic. You would be losing their hearing skill also permanently. On the effects of human, there would be deafness, they cannot hear properly, the person has to repeat the words. There would be also a problem related to stress. On animals, those particular animals who are staying below the water, aquatic animals, or the AU's category, those particular animals which are flying, there would be also problems related to sense organs, or the nervous organ would be having malfunctioning, because if the planes are continuously moving, or the ships which are continuously going below that particular ocean or the river, and those aquatic animals which are staying below the water would be that nervous, or there would be disorder of the nervous system. There is increasing in death by altering the prey or predator detection and avoidance. Normally this particular fish or these whales are having very high sense organ, but if there is a continuous movement of ships over there, and if there is always the ships are moving on that particular area where the fish and the aquatic animals are staying, then they cannot detect the predators, or those persons, they cannot get their prey. Animal loses their control of the mind, which is been carried out from the studies. It creates a problems in their use of sounds, and there would be also a problem related to reproduction. They cannot give their birth because of the sense organs which is not functioning properly, and because they cannot give their navigation, they cannot navigate properly. On the environment, noise has also determinant effects on the growth of some plants. Birds as well as rely on the hearing to help them to find the prey, hence they are seriously disadvantaged by the noise. Noise pollution causes poor quality of crops in pleasant atmosphere. How to prevent noise pollution? Do not use car horns unnecessarily. Areas like hospitals or campus or the silent zones are prohibited from the honking. Prevention of noise pollution would be the motors, machine and the vehicles also produces loud noises when not maintained properly. So proper greasing, proper maintenance of the machine should be taken. Proper maintenance should be carried out for the better performance of the machines. Prevention of noise pollution: turn off the engines of your car or motorbikes when it is not of use. You must wear ear plugs to prevent loss of hearing. What are the steps to control the noise pollution? Unwanted honking, restrict the speakers in event. Noisy machine should be installed with soundproof chamber, so that the persons who are working in different department cannot hear what is going on in the other department. Sirens used in only for emergency purpose, and the silent zone should be created. Thank you all, particularly the students. Today's topic was related to the problems of noise, how it has been caused and how we have to take care. This was this particular subject is EVS, and the topic is noise pollution, which is there in FY become SEM 1. Thank you all.